Good morning, class. I'll be presenting to you unfair advantages in transgender sports. My teammates' perspective consists of transgender bathroom rights, transgender equality to society, and transgender housing crisis. A transgender is a person whose sense of personal identity does not correspond with their birth gender. So a little background information. Many transgenders commit suicide due to the discrimination in society because people usually discriminate them because of them not looking the same as others, or just knowing that they don't have the same private part, which makes them uncomfortable. So gender verification tests at the Olympics are no longer conducted. Chromosome-based screenings were dropped due to unscientific and unethical issues. Gender verification gained global attention in 2009, and the issue of transgender sports arisen in the 20th century. So the transgender female body type is stronger than a transgender man. They're physically stronger and they naturally have more body mass and muscle due to their original state being a man. A transgender male's body type is weaker than a transgender woman due to the fact that they were already a woman. They have less natural body fat than a transgender woman, and the testosterone levels are then on until they level out. So why are transgender in sports so controversial? It is concerned that transgender women will outperform a gender who's already born as a male or female with no reassignment surgery due to their masculine body structure and high testosterone levels. A male competitor who has a sex reassignment procedure still has a genetic makeup that confers a physical advantage over women. So basically, as shown in this picture, this is what happens in like the Olympics or sports in high schools or in general. So the policy of K through 12th grade states that all people should have the opportunity to play in sports and be respected. It would be harmful to exclude them from physical, mental, and social benefits that young people gain by playing sports, which can lead to long life harm due to depression. Permitting transgender children to participate in sports can provide a boost of self-confidence and self-esteem. So including them will actually help them feel better about themselves due to them not being discriminated against. So the University of Interscholastic League, which regulates Texas high school athletic rules, asks hundreds of superintendents to vote on an amendment to its non-discrimination policy that would require genders to be determined by the birth certificate policy, and this was passed. Here's a chart of the trans athletes and high school policies. So the green in a few states represents no medical hormone surgery required. The yellow represents needs for modification case by case or individual review. The red is discriminated, which requires birth certificate, surgery, or hormone wait period. Blue represents no policy at all. So the International Olympic Committee and transgender rules basically states that female to women athletes can compete without restriction, while male to females must undergo hormone therapy. Male to female transgender athletes will need to demonstrate that their testosterone levels has been below a certain cutoff point for at least 1 year before their first competition. This is put in place to induce fairness between transgenders and regular male or females. So here's some statistics between a man and a woman who aren't transgender. So they run about a second faster than a transgender man. So my solution, I will create an organization called I Am Homo Sapien. It will open all doors for transgenders to an option for participating in sports with their birth or gender reassigned gender. So if they decide to compete as reassigned sex, they must receive equal amounts of testosterone or estrogen as a male or female. This would create fairness, again, in any league with sports, in high school, elementary, Olympics, whatever. And there's my bibliography.